Hello class 5. This is the last part of the chapter Sound of Silence, and you will get this chapter in your English Bliss book, and we had completed up to page number 20, and we are going to start with the last portion of the page number 20. And before that, I would like to say that please take out your book and turn to page number 20, and please follow the class. And whatever I have told you in the previous classes, I'm going to say once again. First of all, Abhishek, who was a little boy, he was disappointed with his family, so he left the house, and there he met a boy whose name was Shantanu. Shantanu was deaf and dumb, and Shantanu was helped by Abhishek, and when Abhishek got to know that Shantanu was a very brilliant and very intelligent boy, but only for monetary problem he could not able to go to America, so he helped Shantanu's teacher. He wanted to help the teacher, and Abhishek said that whatever he had the money, he wanted to give it to Shantanu. But teacher said that no, it would not be helped, because only some few money as the pocket money, it will not be helped. They could not able to take buy the ticket for America. Okay, so now the last portion of the page number 20, from there we are going to start. Abhishek ran back home and asked his father to pay for Shantanu's ticket to America. So what happened? Abhishek then he forgot about everything, about his disappointment, about his that means he left the house and everything. He just went to his father, and then he asked for the money because he wanted to give it to Shantanu for as Shantanu would be going to America. He forgot that he was supposed to be angry with his family. Just now I was telling that he forgot totally this matter, that he forgot that his aeroplane was broken by his brother, and he was very angry with his family. He forgot everything. Only he came. His father said, "Okay, I'll look at this situation, but you shall never run out of the house like that. I and your mother were so worried." So his father said that, "Okay, I'll give it to you, but you have to promise me one thing, that you should not leave your house, because I and your mother were so very worried. You should not repeat this thing again." Okay. Abhishek promised that he would never run out of the house. He gave his pocket money and made his father pay the balance of the plane fare so that Shantanu could leave for America. Now what happened? Abhishek promised to his father that he would not do that silly thing again, and he gave his all pocket money to his father, and rest of the amount his father gave it to and then he could buy the ticket for America for Shantanu. Next day, Abhishek confessed to his friends that he never used to listen to what his mother or his teacher said. He promised himself that he would never play loud music and make noise, because he had understood that hearing power and speech were very precious gifts of God, and all those who have it are very lucky. So what is saying? That Abhishek then next day he confessed to his friends that he never listened to his neither he listened to his mother and father, nor listened to his teachers, and from then onwards he was going to pay attention on the things which would be very good for him, and he would just omit those things which would be very harmful for his health. Okay, and from then onwards he realized that listening to the music in high volume, it's not a good thing. So he promised himself that he would not do that thing again, and he because he could understand that how much important to hear the beautiful world, the beautiful sounds of the world, how much important it is. So he would not harm his ears, and also he could understand that speech, the power of speech, was also very important. So he would not do anything which would affect his health also. Okay, so he also considered himself as a very very lucky one, because he got the power of hear, he got the power to hear anything, he got the power to speak, and he got the power to see also the beautiful world. Okay, so he was very happy, and he promised to himself that he would never do anything wrong with those things. Children, God has gifted you with so many things. Don't take God's gift for granted. Thank you, God, for all the wonderful things. Man is said to be the crown of God's creation. God has given us power to see, hear, smell, and taste. So it's saying, the last portion of the chapter is saying that obviously we should be very very grateful to God, because God is the only one who has given us all those powers. Okay, all those powers means all these things that because of that, because of the God, we can able to hear the beautiful sounds of the world. We can able to see the spectacular views of the world, and we can talk also, whatever we want we can say. So we should be very very thankful for the Almighty, to the Almighty, because he has given us this all beautiful things. Okay, now a mind to think and a heart to feel and love, and we must appreciate them. If any of these special gifts are taken away from you, you will feel helpless. A mind to think and a heart to feel and love. That means if a person, that means it's a very very important thing. If we have a mind to think and a heart to love someone, okay, just like Abhishek did not know the boy before that day, but he wanted to give everything to that boy, because he could able to think wisely, and he had a heart which was full of love. Okay, and it should be appreciated, it really should be appreciated. And one most thing is that we should not waste, we should consider ourselves as the great great blessings of God, because we are having some powers which God has given to us. Okay, now, so don't take God's gifts for granted. Don't take your parents' attention for granted. You should appreciate every small thing if given to you. And one more important thing, that don't take your guardians to be granted, because they are the one who helped you all the time. They are always with you. Okay, whatever will be the situation, whatever will be the consequence, they never think, they never what can I say, that they are not thinking about all these things. They only think about their children. So we should be very grateful for them also, because parents are the one who are also blessings of God. As we get the blessings of God, like we can see, we can hear, we can taste, we can talk, just like that, we should be very much grateful to the God, because they give us our parents. Okay, you should appreciate every small thing given to you. Don't run after material thing. You must understand and care for people who are physically or mentally changed. Thank God for giving you everything, and don't run for the materialistic thing. Okay, we have to take this car, we have to take a home, a furnished home. Don't think about that, and if you think about them also, then don't take don't take your presence as granted, okay? And also, which is very very important, that always think about those people who are physically, mentally challenged, okay? If you help them, God will be pleased.